Well, anytime you put the best of the best together, it's going to be fun. I'm just happy to see all these guys out here now in their football uniform instead of those Hawaiian shirts.
Carpenter gets set to kick it away. He got all of this one, a high, deep kick. Nelson fields the kick around the 10.
This is a good one to call.
Welcome to Arlington, Texas, where there's perfect football weather here at Cowboys Stadium as the Philadelphia Eagles take on the Steelers. Reed has the ball all teed up, and he looks ready to get this game underway. He kicks it high and long. Hobbs fields it at the 13.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
Ball on the 27-yard line. Going for it all over the middle. It's complete for a big gain. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Well, that doesn't do much for a defense's confidence. First pass of the game goes for a touchdown.
Akers tacks on the extra point. He got all of this one, a high, deep kick. Logan takes it from the 10.
You have to be careful not to fall out of contention early, so you're looking for them to put some points on the board and stay in this one.
It's 1st and 10. He's got room on the right side. Samuel makes the stop at the 37-yard line. It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Yeah, I thought so too. And even though you hold with your hands, so often holding penalties come from not moving your feet. And you could see here his feet simply never were in position to make the play.
Give this defense a shot.
It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Mendenhall picks up about 7 yards on the run. It's 3rd down and a yard for the first. Hobbs awaiting the return. Fields it at the 27. They drop the runner at the 34-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Lets it go deep. Macklin was the intended receiver on the play.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
The catch is made. Gay drags him down to the ground. Gay might have been injured on that one.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The catch is made.
You know, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
Remember to roll your quarterback out occasionally. Those big defensive linemen will get worn out chasing them around on the field.
Here comes the heat. To the 20.
Good decision that time by the quarterback. He found the open guy and kept this drive alive. That's the third first down.
Look out, heavy pressure on him.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
Running out of time. It's tipped away. Great defense. McCoy was the intended receiver.
Okay, go on a quick count here and just fling that ball in there.
The catch is made to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You better kick it here.
The PAT is up and good. Akers gets set to kick it away. It's a long, high kick. Logan from deep in his own territory at the 6.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
First down and 10.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force them to pass. We'll see if it works or whether or not they'll stay with it later in the game. Well, I can tell you there's nothing more fun than playing offensive football when your offensive line is getting that kind of push.
And the ball on the 35-yard line. Miller was the intended receiver. Hobbs is back deep to return. Takes it at the 25. He's brought down at the 26-yard line.
See if you can break this defense. Look downfield for a long pass.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Steps up in the pocket to get away from a defender. Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Under heavy pressure. Incomplete pass. He just threw that one away. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. Third and long, passing situation. The receiver unable to make the catch.
Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here.
Logan is the return man. And calls for the fair catch.
Give this one a shot.
Here comes the heat.
Well, it looks like he's okay, but I don't know how. He cannot keep taking shots like that. And I'll tell you another thing. This guy's a tough guy, but I don't care who you are. As a quarterback, you take hits like that, you start looking at the pass rush. Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
We've got a 3rd and long here. Hobbs is back deep to receive. Gets the ball at the 49.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The catch is made. Gay brings him down.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
So the ball on the 32-yard line. Hit and drop behind the line.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Harris makes the tackle.
As a back, you always have to be ready because eventually there's going to be a little crack and a chance for a big play.
Hit and drop behind the line by Smith.
You better kick it here.
And he makes it. Akers looks ready to send it deep. He kicks it high and long. Logan corrals the ball at the 5.
They're in danger of playing themselves out of it by halftime. This is where they really need to put something together to get back in this thing.
1st down and 10. He's going to be tackled for a loss by Cole.
This guy's really one of the strengths on this defense. Not only is he able to turn the corner and get some pressure on the quarterback, but he's rock solid against the run.
Look out, heavy pressure on him. He bats it down at the line. Mendenhall was the intended receiver on the play. The catch is made.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? It's almost a give-up on that one. They basically settled for nothing and didn't even take a chance on picking up that 1st down.
Hobbs is back, awaiting the punt. Takes it at the 28. He's brought down at the 28-yard line.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Ouch, I know that one hurt. And the worst part is that the guys in the offensive huddle are now just looking at their quarterback, seeing if he can call another play, and all the guys on the defense are watching that one on the big screen again.
He avoids the rush by stepping up into the pocket, running out of time.
And this is when it's tough to play offense. When it's third down and medium to long situation, generally you're going to face a blitz situation, and your quarterback is now going to be under pressure and probably take a hit.
Pump fake. He's going deep downfield, under heavy pressure.
It's one of the toughest things about getting blitzed is that everyone has to execute their block perfectly. It's one-on-one blocking. One guy misses a block, and your quarterback's sacked.
Logan is the deep man awaiting the return. Will start at his 43. He's brought down at the 43. First down, 10 to go. Takes it right. He has room to run. Mendenhall runs for a 4-yard pickup. We've played a quarter. The score is 17-0. It's second down and 6. That's a 2-yard gain. And he is shut down for a minimal gain, brings up fourth down. He didn't get it. Stop short.
I don't care how good your defense may be, you're asking for trouble when you start giving teams free first downs.
It's first and 10. And gets what? Down hard.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
Brings up second and 9.
The defense was just all over that. I have to think offensively they were concerned that maybe they were going to get blitzed in that situation, try and pop one in there. But when this ball run and it failed, it looked bad in that spot.
He didn't get back to the line.
A smart coach would call this one. This is a good one to call.
Hobbs will be the return man.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
It's first and 10. He lost yardage on the play.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
And he is drilled. What a hit. McCoy racks up 5 on the run.
Need to get some yards and keep this drive alive.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
Here comes the heat. He plays it safe and throws it away. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. They'll face second down and 10. He's going deep. It's complete for a big gain. He's out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Throws it up top, down the left side. How did he catch that? Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You better kick it here.
Akers tacks on the extra point. He got all of this one. A high, deep kick. Logan will return it from the 9. He's still on his feet.
This defense looks good.
Takes it right. He has room to run. He lost yardage on the play by number 53. Dropped behind the line.
Yeah, I think that one's already in the trash can. You probably won't see that one run again. But I will say this, that penetration does that to any offense, and that time they just got the backfield.
He didn't get back to the line.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. The pass falls incomplete. Wallace was the intended receiver on the play.
Yeah, he got rocked and the ball rolled. There was nothing left after that hit.
Hobbs back deep to return. Fields it at the 37. He's brought down at the 37. Six-yard pickup.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Steps up in the pocket to get away from a defender. The catch is made. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today. We've talked about how important vision is to a running back, and that was a perfect example there. Not an obvious hole, but he still found it.
The catch is made.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
First down, 10 to go.
You could see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
They'll face second down and 10. Hit and drop behind the line.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
Look out, heavy pressure on him. Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete. Avant was his intended target. Doesn't look like he has enough leg. It falls short, no good.
Try this one.
And the pass falls incomplete. Wallace was the intended receiver.
blitzes are dangerous for both the offense and the defense. Obviously, when you're sending one of the defenders out of your secondary, you could give up a big play. But offensively, sometimes those quarterbacks don't see it coming, and they get hit hard.
Has a man deep. Pass is tipped and caught.
And the speed was really the difference there. As defenders try to make plays against them, they have to respect that speed. That time they gave him just a little bit too much room.
And he'll lose yardage on the play.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
The ball on the 16-yard line.
Boy, you get down here and those holes get smaller and smaller. Nowhere to go that time.
Ball on the 6. Oh, fade pass to the end zone. The catch is made. He's in for the score.
It just seems like every week is the Ben Roethlisberger show. A very talented quarterback.
Reed is good on the point after. It's a long, high kick. Hobbs fields it at the 11.
Well, we saw the defensive coordinator going over some things with his guys on the sideline, so hopefully they made some adjustments to try and slow this thing down.
The catch is made.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
He lost yardage on the play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Running out of time. Looks to be about a 9-yard gain.
You need a nice pickup here. Make sure he's deep enough before you throw it.
Under heavy pressure.
I love play action, especially when you have your running game going well. The problem with it is, though, that sometimes the quarterback has to turn his back to the playing field. He loses sight of the defense. The pass rush has a little bit more time to get there. Sometimes play action works against you.
He can't handle it.
Try this defense here.
He didn't get back to the line.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
There to bring him down.
I know it takes patience, but you have to keep running the football at the defense. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
3rd and long, passing situation. We've played a half in the Super Bowl, and our score. Akers gets set to kick it away. He kicks it high and long. Logan fields the kick at the 9.
Give this one a try.
He lost yardage on the play.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big gain, but it just didn't work out that time.
The catch is made.
Call this defense here.
First down, 10 to go. He's going deep. The catch is made.
His ability to make that first pass rusher miss and still get off the big plays. Ben Roethlisberger is a tremendous talent. Now, the defense really sold out on the run that time. I was hoping I would see a quarterback audible there because the defense was showing they're going to play the run. They did play the run, and obviously the quarterback didn't make the right call.
The catch is made.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time, and this offense keeps this drive alive. 3 first downs now on this one.
It's 1st and 10. Takes it right. He has room to run. He didn't get back to the line. Mendenhall appears to have been injured on the play.
Give this one a shot.
2nd and long situation. Pump fake. He's going deep downfield. Touchdown!
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Point after is good. Reed looks ready to send it deep. He got all of this one. A high, deep kick. Hobbs fields it at the 7.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Loads up, looking to his right. He bats the ball away.
And that's so frustrating as a wide receiver. You know you're going to get hit on the play. Just wrap it up, make the catch, and go to the ground.
Here comes the heat. The catch is made. Cooper picks up about 5 yards with the catch. He's got room off the left side, and he'll lose yardage on the play by Kissel. And they'll be well short of the first down.
Punt it away.
Logan is back deep to return the punt. Fields it at the 31. They catch him at the 37-yard line.
This defense looks good.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
You should stop them with this play.
Brings up 2nd and 9. He won't be brought down.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
3rd down. They need 6 for a 1st down. The catch is made. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it. Just don't think he saw the coverage right on that one. There's no way you try and force that one in there.
Nice 10-yard gain.
Keep an eye on the safeties. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
2nd down and less than a yard to go. And he moves the chains with a nice gainer.
And this defense may be a little susceptible to that kind of a thing. They're so aggressive running to the football. That time they flowed downhill, got caught on the counter, lucky to contain that one for what it was.
Look out, heavy pressure on him.
There are just some days as a pass rusher when those guys are on. I don't know if it's biorhythms or whatever it may be, but there are some days when you can see a guy is just going to be unblockable, and this might be that day.
Scoops it, and he's still on his feet.
And there is no worse feeling in the world than to cough one up and watch a defense jump on top of it.
1st down, 10 to go. It's a quick throw. Michael brings him down. 2-yard pickup.
Call this defense here.
They're looking now at 2nd and 8. It's picked! At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Here's a dive! He's in! Touchdown!
And there's nothing that charges up a defense more than a play like that. When they start thinking that they can score, they love coming back out on the field.
Akers is good on the point after. It's a long, high kick. Logan from his own 4.
This is a good defense to call.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. And he breaks it for a big gain and the 1st down.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Mendenhall gets 6 yards on the play. Now it's 2nd and 4. Wallace was the intended receiver on the play.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
And he'll lose yardage on the play. Hobbs awaiting the return. Picks it up at the 14.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
First down and 10. Throws it deep, left side. The catch is made at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You better kick it here.
Akers adds the extra point. He kicks it high and long. Logan from the 3-yard line.
This defense looks good.
The defender tips it away. Wallace was the intended receiver on the play. The catch is made. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Call this defense here.
Throws the deep pass. And he dropped it.
Yeah, it looked for a minute like he was playing basketball there. He was just dribbling that ball down the field.
The catch is made. And he delivers a huge hit by Hobbs.
And what do you do when you're trying to cover a guy with that kind of speed? You have to back off of him. You have to respect his speed, and then he can do just about anything to you.
Oh, and he has it go right through his hands. Wallace was the intended receiver.
Try this play.
The catch is made.
Very nice start to the drive. 3 first downs and a pretty ball thrown that time by the quarterback.
First down and goal. Mendenhall racks up 5 on the run. Second down, goal to goal. And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic first downs. Just nowhere to go on that one. That's a case of the defense controlling the line of scrimmage. They got their hands on those offensive linemen and controlled those guys up front.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And that's just one of those plays where the coach said, show me that you want it a little bit more than the other guy, and that time the back just powered his way in there.
The PAT is up and good. Reed gets set to kick it away. He got all of this one, a high, deep kick. Hobbs gets the ball at the 7.
There's no question this defense looked a little unbalanced in the first half, but now maybe a few adjustments might turn their fortunes around.
Ball on the 26. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Look at the speed on the defensive side of the ball, and it is the defensive linemen and the linebackers that have been hustling and flying all over the field today.
He's got room on the right side. He's out of bounds at the 31. McCoy gains around 6 yards on the run. 3 down. 1 quarter to go in the Super Bowl. Our score, the Eagles, 38. The Steelers, 21. Running out of time. He avoids the rush by stepping up into the pocket. The pass is batted down. Selleck was his intended target.
Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here.
Logan is back deep to return. Takes it at the 25. He's brought down at the 26-yard line.
Give this one a shot.
The catch is made.
Give this defense a shot.
And they line up at the 37. Hit and drop behind the line.
As a back, you're constantly trying to find that cutback lane, but they had every single backside gap covered. Nowhere to go for the back on that one.
Steps up in the pocket. Miller picked up 6 with that grab.
Try this play.
Ball on the 42-yard line. It is an incomplete pass. The receiver unable to make the catch. Under heavy pressure.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You never want to give up a possession like that.
Fakes. Watch out, he's looking long. It's a loose ball. And the offense gets the recovery.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Goes for it all. Brings in the long bomb.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
It's 1st and 10. The catch is made.
Okay, try and pass this one in.
5 yards to the goal line. Here comes the heat. Jump ball in the end zone. He's got it. touchdown! He's in for the touchdown. Oh, my goodness, what a game.
Well, I don't know how you forget about somebody that size, but when you have that kind of athleticism and a big body, how do you stop it?
And the point after is good. Akers looks ready to send it deep. It's a long, high kick. Logan will get it at the 6.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly and hope the defense can make a quick stand and get them the ball back.
He didn't get back to the line by Cole.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he used his athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
Pittsburgh has all their defensive backs in for the 5-wide set. The catch is made. Wallace picks up maybe 7 with that catch. And third down, 7 yards to go. The catch is made.
This is a good defense to call.
First down and 10. It's a quick throw. The pass is tipped away. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. The catch is made.
You should stop him with this play.
It's first and 10. The catch is made. Not much there. Maybe picked up a yard.
Well, I think the offense really just trying to make a safe throw rather than taking a big chance and throwing it down the field to get the ball in the hands of the receiver and let him try and make a play. That time, nothing there.
The catch is made. It's a gain of 8.
This is a good defense to call.
Look out, heavy pressure on us.
I'm not sure there was much he could do there. I'm not even sure he saw those guys coming. I tell you what, though, if they don't start doing a better job protecting up front, it's going to be a long day for this quarterback.
Steps up in the pocket to get away from a defender. And he dropped it.
Not really sure about that call. I know the coaches in this league are getting a lot more aggressive, going for it on 4th down, but I don't know why they kept the offense out there that time.
Running out of time.
You gotta be kidding me. You can't keep letting your big money quarterback get hit like that. He's gonna be out of the game. That's one of those situations the quarterback gets back in huddle and he starts looking around at the guys like, you want to earn your paycheck today?
Steps up in the pocket.
And this quarterback's a pretty tough guy, but when you see those big guys running at you, it makes all the difference in the world.
Third down and long coming up here. He loads up for the deep throw. The defender tips it away. Basket was his intended target.
Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here.
Logan is the return man. Signals for the fair catch.
Give this one a shot.
The catch is made.
Call this defense here.
It's first and 10. Pittsburgh might have some difficulty covering all 5 receivers with a base 4-3 defense. And he throws it away. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at 2nd down. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ward was the intended receiver. It's broken up by the defender. Swede was the intended receiver on the play. Hobbs is back deep to receive.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
1st down and 10. McCoy goes down after a gain of 2.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
On that play.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock open.
3rd and 5 right here.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
The offense is now looking at 3rd and 5. Brings him down. Allen appears to have been injured on the play.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Logan is back awaiting the punt. Catches it at the 23.
Try this play.
Put a little asbestos on the gloves of these receivers. That baby came in there smoking.
And they will speed things up a bit by going no huddle. It is an incomplete pass. Randall L. was his intended target.
Try this one.
The catch is made. Wallace picks up about maybe 4 yards with the catch.
This is a good one to call.
Throws it deep down the left side. He bats the ball away.
Yeah, the miscommunication was with his hands. He was thinking catch it, and they were thinking about something else.
It's tipped away. Great defense.
Not really sure about that call. I know the coaches in this league are getting a lot more aggressive, going for it on 4th down, but I don't know why they kept the offense out there that time.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. They go with the kneel down.
Get this one to your halfback and let him help this drive for all it's worth.
back to the line, but nothing more.
No risks out there. You're in good position. So just run the ball.
3rd and long, passing situation. Takes it out left. He's got room.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
Taylor is the deep man awaiting the return. Our final in this one is the Eagles, 45. The Steelers.